Melissa, it's great to have a chat to you about the Artefact Project. That obviously you are the writer and the director. Now, what was it like working with Gina and Mark?
Great. Gina and Mark offered a lot to the Artefact Project, so it was a real pleasure to work with them.
Oh, fantastic. And what do you want people to take away from the play?
The Artefact Project is all about life and human condition, so it's really important that people take away, I suppose, the notion of love and never giving up on love.
Great. And what is your vision for the Artefact Project? How do you see it on stage?
So the Artefact Project is 3 short plays, Phobia, Balls and Pie, and they each have different genre. And so my vision is to create these 2 amazing characters and to give back to the audience and for them to take something away, and for also possibly to be commissioned through New Zealand and possibly be taken offshore, etc. So we do want longevity for the Artefact Project.
Great. And what qualities did Gina and Mark bring to Ruby and Richard?
Well, both actors work really well in the organic process, so they take direction really well. It's great, exciting working with them because they really take on the characters and they've done their research and they really appreciate and interpret the script extremely well. So I'm very lucky to have Gina and Mark.
Gina, tell me more about Ruby, the character that you're playing. What drives her?
Well, Ruby is very independent woman. She loves life, she's passionate, she lives on the edge, and she just embraces life as she moves through her journey. And I think for her it's all about living life on the edge and pushing her best friend Richard into making some really strong choices in life.
Fantastic. And Mark, you're playing Richard. What attracts him to Ruby?
The fact he can't have her, probably, first and foremost, I would say.
Yeah.
He enjoys the chase, because a lot of his other conquests are pretty easy. He was pretty good looking, so might be pretty easy to score. So yeah, he turns over a woman pretty quickly. But his best friend, I think, is part of the attraction. Because he really knows as much as he wants to have her, he probably can't, and it would ruin their friendship if he could. So yeah, it's that friction between platonic and romantic love and stuff like that. It's definitely a lot of the attraction. She's a reasonable conversationalist as well. She can hold a conversation.
What has been your favourite moment in rehearsal so far?
All the scripts, the 3 scripts are very, very different. So I've actually sought reward from all 3. And probably the most challenging script technically is Phobia. I can't say I've got a favourite because it would be a bit limiting. However, I see Ruby and Richard in different stages of their life, and it really makes me smile inside. I really have enjoyed the process.
Great. And the Artefact Project requires intensity between the 2 actors. What have you been doing as a director to achieve this?
I work a lot on improvisation. I work a lot with them as people to actually achieve that, to draw different things from them and different emotions, do different exercises, large and push-pull techniques and different things like that. And because both actors sometimes can be not as loud as I want them to be, so we have to create that. So that's just a wee challenge as a director, to pull everything sometimes into the character that's required. But they're nearly there, so it's very exciting.
Oh, great. And obviously you have the Artefact Project shows coming up at the French Revolver Studio from the 22nd to the 25th of February.
Yes.
Why should people come and see this? Like, what is this going to bring to audience members that they can't miss?
Sure. It's provocation. So really in terms of, do you procrastinate? Are you a commitment phobe? Are you scared of aging? Those processes. Are you scared to be a grandmother? It questions our conditions and our stigmas and our feelings and emotions, and you take a lot away from you from the place.
Absolutely, it sounds like things that everyone obviously has in their life.
Yes, that's right. So it suits all age groups and all walks of life will enjoy it.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you for your time today, Melissa, and can't wait to see the show.
Thank you so much, Gina.